In the bustling city of Accra, life smiled on Nana and Ya Mensah, a wealthy and ambitious couple who owned one of the largest chain restaurants in Ghana. Despite their riches, their home remained silent, void of the laughter of children. For years, they longed for a child. After countless attempts, they turned to IVF, and their prayers were answered. 9 months later, Kwame Mensah was born, a beautiful baby girl who became the apple of their eye. Kwame was lavish with every imaginable luxury. Growing up, she had the latest toys, designer clothes, and private tutors. However, Nana and Ya's relentless pursuit of wealth often kept them away, leaving Kwame in the care of nannies and teachers. Though she was kind-hearted as a child, this lack of attention planted a seed of rebellion in her heart. At 17, Kwame was enrolled in an elite girls' boarding school. It was there that everything changed. Away from the watchful eyes of her parents, she found herself among girls from diverse backgrounds. Some came from humble beginnings, while others were as wealthy as her, yet more daring. Kwame quickly befriended the boldest among them, girls who introduced her to a world of sneaking out, clubbing, and reckless spending. By her second year, Kwame had transformed. She was no longer the sweet girl her parents adored but the queen bee of her school, admired for her extravagant lifestyle. She became the biggest spender, throwing money around to maintain her newfound status. However, her appetite for wealth grew insatiable, and she longed for more than her parents' riches. One fateful night, during a secret trip to a club, Kwame met Jake, a charming young man who claimed to be a wealthy oil and gas tycoon. Jake matched her energy, spoke her language, and promised her a life of her own fame and fortune. For the first time, Kwame believed she had found someone who could give her what her parents never could: independence. Unbeknownst to her, Jake was a scammer, a Yahoo boy pretending to be wealthy by driving his boss's car while the man was abroad. Kwame's parents, still engrossed in their businesses, failed to notice the changes in their daughter. During the holidays, she entertained her friends lavishly at her mother's restaurant and traveled abroad for shopping sprees. But when her father denied her an exorbitant amount of money for a frivolous request, Kwame felt betrayed. The seed of rebellion blossomed into a reckless decision. When she returned to school, Jake convinced her that the key to her independence lay in her father's company documents. He painted a picture of their future together: marriage, fame, and the title of most beautiful girl in Nigeria, a dream she had secretly harbored. Though hesitant, her desire for recognition and wealth outweighed her conscience. One night, Kwame snuck into her father's study during the holidays and took what appeared to be the company's ownership documents. Back at school, her friend, who had secretly been working with Jake, encouraged her to go through with the plan. Torn between doubt and greed, Kwame decided to meet Jake at a discreet restaurant. Before we continue on the story, I want to say a big thank you to all my returning subscribers. I love you all, and if you are new to my channel, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more interesting stories like this. As she handed him the documents, doubt crept into her mind, but she brushed it aside. They hugged, and she left, thinking she had secured her future. Days passed, and Jake stopped answering her calls. When he finally did, it was only to cruelly reveal the truth. He was not who he claimed to be. He mocked her for falling for his lies, admitting that he had planned everything with her roommate. Worse, he was getting married and relocating to the States. Kwame was shattered. She had sacrificed her family's trust for a dream built on lies. However, Jake had no idea that the document Kwame had stolen was a decoy. Her father, ever cautious, had replaced the original years ago. Jake's grand plan unraveled when he tried to use the fake document, leading to his arrest for fraud. Kwame, now racked with guilt, confessed everything to her parents. Though disappointed, Nana and Ya realized their own neglect had played a role in her downfall. They forgave her but made it clear she had to earn back their trust. They also tightened their grip on her freedom, ensuring she had the guidance she desperately needed. Through therapy and the support of her family, Kwame began to rebuild her life. She learned the value of honesty, hard work, and family, vowing never to let greed cloud her judgment again. In the end, Kwame's story became a cautionary tale, a reminder that true wealth lies not in material possessions, but in integrity and the love of those who truly care for you. Moral lessons. That material wealth and ambition, when pursued at the expense of integrity, trust, and relationships, lead to destruction. True wealth lies in honesty, family, and self-awareness, while greed blinds us to the value of what truly matters. The story also emphasizes that forgiveness, accountability, and personal growth are key to redemption and rebuilding one's life after mistakes.